What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I want to give you guys this update. Now, Peter Fury, father of Tyson Fury and Hughie Fury, he took to social media and posted this tweet. It says, call just came in from the USA asking Hughie Fury to fight Wilder in 4 weeks, getting noticed. And then he also mentioned his other son, Tyson. Now, I want to talk about this. So, according to the father, he's saying his son Hughie Fury was offered the fight with Deontay Wilder. Now, I have mixed feelings about this. One, this is the first fight, heavyweight fight, that I recall that's going to main event for PBC. So I want it to be a good fight because the heavyweight division, I say it time and time again, it was dormant for so long. And to get a good heavyweight fight on prime time, to me, is very memorable. Growing up seeing guys like Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, things like that, that's when the heavyweight division was popping, and you can't really duplicate that in recent years. It just hasn't been the same. Now it's getting a little bit more exciting, but getting heavyweight fights back on prime time is where it's at. As far as Hughie Fury, I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't really followed his career. I know he's 15-0, haven't followed his career like I followed Tyson Fury. So all my fans from the UK, drop me a comment, let me know how good Hughie is. I kind of looked at it like a Ricky Hatton, Matthew Hatton relationship where I just always assumed that Tyson Fury was the better of the two, just like Amir Khan and Haroon. I thought it was one of those situations, and I've seen him fight before. Nothing really stands out as being memorable. So I have mixed feelings about it. Deontay Wilder, Povetkin's is mandatory. Now, with such short notice and dealing with the Russian promoters and stuff, I doubt that would come. A mandatory fight would be made this quick. He still has time to fight his mandatory as well. So Hughie Fury, I mean, the division's not, I don't know. It's just, I feel like Mike Tyson, I don't know, man. What? Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, who else can he fight, though? Tyson Fury's already fighting Vladimir Klitschko. Then you got guys like Cannon Briggs, which that'll be an entertaining build-up. But really, what has Cannon Briggs done other than like stalk the people and go after people? He hasn't really done much more than Hughie Fury. He's not undefeated. Then you look at Amir Mansour. That's a fight that I would like to see. Anthony Joshua. I mean, I would love to see that, but Eddie Hearn said the time is not right, so it's not really Wilder's fault in that situation. And the video is on my YouTube in case you guys want to check it out. I did an interview with Eddie Hearn. He says some people think that Anthony Joshua can beat Wilder right now, but the time's not right. We got to get him. We got to groom him as a professional, so I'm not going to put him in there. That's basically what Hearn said. So realistically, I mean, I don't really know, other than Povetkin, I don't really know who he would fight. So I would watch the Fury fight. Now, again, another reason I have mixed feelings about this is because it's kind of interesting. I like the storyline, and let me explain. Hughie Fury, obviously the brother of Tyson Fury. In my opinion, I would favor Deontay Wilder in that particular fight, right? So I would picture him to beat Hughie Fury. Now, I don't have all the information. I haven't studied every single fight that he's been in, but from what I've seen, I would pick Deontay Wilder. So if Wilder beats Fury, that would set up a huge collision course in the heavyweight division and a unification. But even if Vladimir Klitschko beats Tyson Fury, that's kind of to be expected. Vladimir Klitschko hasn't lost in a decade or whatever it's been. So he could even still fight Deontay Wilder if Wilder beats his brother. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that backstory, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. Who should Deontay Wilder fight? I know it was supposed to be Chris Arreola, but he looked pretty shitty, so I don't really see why they would make that fight. And I think Chris Arreola kind of ruined it for himself because he doesn't really always take the training camp seriously, drinks and things like that. And his last performance, he admitted that he didn't look that great and it wasn't a Wilder title shot deserving effort. That's what he said. So it's not even just me. So let me know who you think Wilder should fight. At first I was getting kind of, when I heard it, I was like, man, that's kind of bullshit. And I was like, why would he fight Hughie Fury? But then I was really breaking it down. Who can he fight? Antonio Tarver's fighting Steve Cunningham. I mean, There's not heavyweight division. If you really boil it down, there's not that many great fights that I can think of that are open. You know what I mean? That aren't occupied. I think Tony Thompson tested positive recently for something, so that's not a logical fight. So really, if it's not going to be Povetkin, there's not that many guys that I could think of other than like the Cannon Briggs. And again, Cannon Briggs is entertaining, but I mean, has he done much more than Hughie Fury recently? And he's older. So drop me a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Deontay Wilder on Primetime TV. Who should he fight next? Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.